Hey everyone, welcome back to xlog. I'm Xander. Today is quarantine day 4 and tomorrow is quarantine day 5. I'm going to talk about the equipment I use to shoot and edit my videos. So let's go! So first I use two different video editing softwares, iMovie and Final Cut Pro. iMovie is a free software that you can get on your Mac, and right now Final Cut Pro has a 90-day trial version. I use iMovie for my intro and also simple videos. There's this travel map animation that only iMovie has, but it's super easy to import from iMovie to Final Cut Pro. All you have to do is click help, type send, click send movie to Final Cut Pro, and ta-da, you're done. In terms of camera, for the first 3 videos that I've uploaded, I've been using my trusty Pixel 3 right here. As everyone knows, Pixels have very good cameras. Once I shoot the video, it will upload directly to Google Photos and then I can just import it to my MacBook Pro. Now, let's introduce my favorite thing, the tripod. So I'm going to review this and recommend this tripod that I've been using. Ultra. Anyways, let's get to it. So it comes with many compartments, make it super easy to bring it to travel. First we have the legs. And here's a connector. You can choose to connect the longer staff or just directly to the top. So you can screw this in here, like so. Right, and then you can put your camera or whatever here, or you can use the phone stand. Here, there's another hole here. Something very nice about this is you see this little disc right here. You can screw it in super easily. Now you have a tiny tripod that you can put your phone. And ta-da! You can now film with this. There's an adjustable knob right here that you can adjust the angle. Super flexible. Also, there's a small leveler right here. So you see that bubble? Basically, you want to make the bubble to the middle of the circle, and that means it's parallel to the ground or table or whatever. And if this is too short, you can also extend the legs right here. So sometimes this is too small and I want to shoot like a wider view, then I'll put in this long staff right here. You can also screw it in and screw the top part. There you go. And something cool about this is you can extend this by twisting this to loosen it and then pull. And then by twisting it the other way to tighten it. And now you have a longer tripod. You can also adjust the length of this by twisting it and then adjust it to the height that you want and then tighten it. And it'll stick with this height. Let me give a wider angle so you can have a better view of the tripod. So this is around 30 bucks, which is a pretty good deal, I'll say. And it extends up to 46 inches. I'll include the Amazon link in the description below. Something to note though is that I think this tripod, it's best suitable for indoor activities because it's not entirely super stable. If you want to shoot outdoors and the wind is blowing pretty heavily, this tends to shake. But if you're only shooting videos in the indoors, I highly recommend this. This is really good value with the cost. In terms of lighting, I try to shoot my videos in the morning. Look at this nice natural lighting. I only have one table in the room and it's at a super weird spot. So it's kind of annoying that I have to clear the table and adjust the table every single time I want to film. One big problem I had was since I'm a one-man team, I have to constantly go back and forth to check whether the camera angle is right or not, since I cannot see the phone screen. Luckily, I have this Sony FDR AXP35 in Taiwan. I don't really know the full functionality of this equipment, but you can go Google it. With this, I can turn the screen and I can actually see myself in the screen, so I can just adjust easily without going back and forth. And because I have an additional camera, I can now use my phone as a lighting device. And that's it. All I want to say is even without fancy equipment, you can still shoot your own videos at home during quarantine. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.